gonna play Citizen Sleeper. How's it going? Hello, Sid. Welcome in. How are you? Give me just a quick moment to do something on my phone. Because I have once again forgotten to put it on Don't Disturb. Not that anybody's disturbing me anyway, but that's okay. There we go. We're gonna play more of this today. I definitely remember what we were doing last time. I'm a little bit sleepy, but once again, nothing new. Wow, cycle 27. I don't actually know how long this game is, by the way. I'm like, do we have enough content for a whole stream? Probably. I'm good till you didn't do an all-nighter. How are you? Yeah, I was looking at Discord. You were just posting your computer at 2 a.m. For me, I don't know what time it was for you, like 1 a.m. something like that. Oh no, I hope you're not too tired. I'm doing okay though. Let me try to remember what I was doing. 1 a.m. for me, yeah. Oh no. I mean, that is a good time to be building a computer, I guess, you know. I always have my most productive times in the middle of the night, at least personally. Let's see. What do I do with these? Small dice. Do we have anything we can do here? Actually, I wonder if I go here. Was there more stuff to do here? There's one thing. Greenway Gate. Except I need a thing for that. Okay. I guess there's not much else for that here. So I guess we could just look at all this stuff. We could work the stacks. I guess. Whatever this does. Start action. Let's see. You tend to your stacks, learning by watching the others and getting good yields, even if the process is a little slower than you'd like. Cool, we get money. Let's do that again. Just use these up so we can get fresh ones, I guess. There you go. Good job. Okay, let's go sleep. Ascend to hub. Yeah, definitely not. Hello, Clofy. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you have slept more than Sid has. Sleep. Yeah. Hold on. Maywick? Whoa, whoa. Distraction? What is this distraction? Thank you for subscribing for 13 months, though. That's a lot. Oh, yeah, technically the affiliate anniversary is today, but I moved the actual stream date to Sunday because I need more time to prepare than like an hour and a half after work. I slept correctly. That's good. I'm glad. Hope you're doing well. Maywick. Ethan says Maywick is on their way. You'll need to leave the station, get protection, or disable the tracker before they arrive. Fang, can you help me? Happy Annie, thank you. I appreciate it. Wow, happy birthday, thank you. Apparently it's my birthday also, wow. Encycle, there we go. There we go. Yeah, I figured Sunday might be nicer for karaoke anyway. I'm hoping that maybe more people will have the time to show up. Starving. We should probably do something about that, huh? Emphis, where are you again? Not here. There you are. More karaoke, please. You'll have to wait until Sunday. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. There we go. Good. No longer hungry. Okay, what do we actually do? You'll heal my sickness. Pinky promise you wouldn't forsake me, right? Oh, God. I don't know if I believe this. Are you sure? Speaking of, your white t-shirts are really getting a lot of views. Whoa, yeah, it's scary. I try not to look at them too much because it scares me deeply. But it's good, I guess. Whoa. Fang, where is Fang again? Hold on. Let me actually look at everything so I can remember what's happening here. Someone with quite a bit of likes. Oh god, I have not even looked at the likes. I just saw the views and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna look at those numbers. Scary. Let's see. Fang. You're gonna be here, right? I think we were waiting on him to do something, but I don't remember. As always. Yeah, why is it that you always have to wait for Fang? I would like to know that too, but I guess it's 3 more days. So we gotta figure out something to do in the meanwhile. The ways we could gather scrap. Or we could... Oh no, this is... I forgot. We don't want to do that. At least, not right now. We could do with stuff with the commune. Gotta play the long game. Yeah, I guess. True. True. We could do this, but it's also gonna take a while. Hold on, I'm a little lost. How about the lemon mina stuff? Is that all complete? Why do I actually have to do? I should look at my quests. I don't know if I want to do that. I also don't think the tracking does anything. I have not seen a single tracking thing. Maybe I'm just not looking hard enough. Okay, well, gotta wait for that. That's also a thing. I do want to get the mushrooms to places, but I can't gather the mushrooms because I need the skill points. How do I get skill points? I don't know. We're not doing that. I don't care about that one. Emphas. I want to know Emphas. I don't really know much about how the game works, to be honest. I think it's probably clearer if you actually play the game rather than just watching. It's a little all over the place. There's a lot of things on screen, you know? Clear the aviary. Oh! Oh, hold up. Hold up. Oh, these are the tracking things. Okay, that makes sense. Yes, we want to do this right now. Use the smaller ones. I would like to grow some mushrooms, please. Cool. Do that again. You struggle with dried vines and creepers entwined around the structure of the dome, threatening to vent the garden space. You get dice, gamble, and hope. Yeah, that sounds about right. And we could just do this all day, I guess. We're waiting for Fang anyway. Yeah. Okay, one more. Come on. You can do this. Average weekend. Oh no. Oh no, there we go. See, that was easy. Basically how TTRPGs work. Yeah, true. I guess we can grow mushrooms now, maybe. Except nothing happened. Oh, there we go. Germinate spores. I need spores. Okay. Where do I get spores? I don't know. Mushroom grows. I mean, I would love to just do the collect spores. There we go. But I don't have any more dice. Okay. Okay, I got this. I know how the game works now. Let's go back to sleep. That's how you get a fungus infection. Oh god, I hope not. But hello, Sly. Welcome in. How are you doing? Back to sleep, I guess. Yeah. And cycle. That was a very short day. All we did was clear weeds, I guess. That's okay. Oops, we gotta eat again. I don't actually have that much money. White cold fungi, if not fun. I mean, true. Good point. That is a good point. Doing alright, just eating some eggs. Oh, I hope they're good. Glad you're doing good as well. Yeah, okay. Eat something. And then let's go get some spores, I guess. Whoop. Order fungus. This is a very mushroom-centric stream right now, but that's okay. You know, it's just how it is sometimes. You're fun for the fungus. Who said anything about it being fun for you? Oh, that's also a good point, actually. There's this fun guy everybody's talking about. Oh my god. Five Nights at... No, is that... No, is that Five Nights at Freddy's? I know things. Risky. I guess we could do this. Sure. Whoop. I don't know. Something has a fun guy. Uh-oh, that was not good. Mushrooms lead you deep into the rim, beyond sunlight, where moist dells glitter with strange growths. You barely make it back out. Okay, let's do the good one. Here we go. Find clumps of spores in the passage dripping with moisture. You gather them quickly, unable to identify their source. Cool. How many spores did I get? Just one? Oh boy, this is gonna be a long time, actually. There we go. Unless I can just plant this and then wait. I don't know. I'm gonna try it again. We are mushroom farmers now. That's okay. Do that again. Thought we agreed no mushrooms from last stream. I changed my mind apparently. There we go. Some more. And put them in here. There we go. Okay, I do actually need 3 of them. Damn. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to gather the spores because it's gonna take out all my energy if I fail these. Yeah, no. Do something else with those. We could go do these again. Because I don't think these had particularly... Well, they can have a negative outcome, but I don't know what the outcome is. I guess we just get less money and it's good anyway. Yeah. In my closet? Oh. That sounds a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. Here we go. Both of your assigned stack cost you a whole crop and your yield is small at the end of the cycle. Next time we'll double check. Aw, damn. Oh well. Oh well, at least we got some. Did we get something? I wasn't paying attention. As usual. Back to sleep we go. I'm a little scared we're gonna become unstable and we're gonna need the money, but... No, it's okay. He can come with the closet whenever it's a safe space. No, that's how you set up the joke. Wowee! Goddamn, you were playing the long game. Alright, in the cycle. Whoa. Here we go. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Oh, man. Alright, we're starving again. We are flickering. Uh-oh. How much does the medicine cost again? Well, we can afford it. We can't afford much else, though. But I guess we should get that. Here we go. We should probably work a better job for a turn. Do that. I don't know, maybe I didn't need to do that yet, but I figure it's better to have all my actions than not. Can I get free food somewhere? I feel like I can get free food somewhere. And we could do the sunbathing. We could do that. If we use these ones. I don't know if it's gonna work out. It did work out. Okay, cool. Cool. Now let's go get some more fungus spores. Here we go. You could get free food in prison. Well, I would really prefer not to go to prison. That would really kind of put a wrench in my in my plans. To be honest with you. This is the... There we go. I forgot. It's on this side. Yummy moss. True. That is true. Here we go. And... No, why am I putting the dice in there? I don't know. Cool. You extract the spores from the sample print and mix with water, then inject them into the prepared mulch. It is precise work. Leave. Something happened already? I don't know. I guess no. We're gonna have to wait for this too. Okay, we really gotta find a way to make more money, good money, somewhere. It's too bad we don't have our engineer job anymore. But we could go work at the bar. Same for real. Oh god, feels bad. Feels bad. You want my job? You can have my job. I don't want to work anymore. Our shift. I guess I'll do this. And hope for money. Okay, that wasn't great, but it's some money. Yes, please, thanks. Okay, wonderful. You start tomorrow at like 8, I guess. That's usually when I go in. Good luck. I have some really terrible tasks I have to do tomorrow, so thank you for taking care of those for me. Start action. There we go. I mean, I feel like that energy is gonna drain over the night, but you know, that's okay. Okay, my commute starts at 1 AM. Oh god, true. Oh no, it's unfortunate. Alright, let's do a quick sun bath. for energy because we don't have money. There we go. Good job. Okay, what do we do in the meanwhile while we wait for Fang and mushrooms? Playing the waiting game. Yeah, that's 3. And Fang was... Fang! Fang! Hold on. I need you. When you enter the service dock, Fang is already set up, crouched among stacks of equipment. He's leaning over a terminal, bathed in a blue glow. He looks totally at home. Sleeper, what do you think? Turns out not everyone in Haven Age is set against me. A couple of my old systems pals managed to strip me some of my old gear. He gestures at the pile of blinking hardware. The mess is here. That's so mean. A nice kid. Fang does a mock bow. Wow, so charming. What are we looking at? One massive smoking gun. He raises his eyebrows. Fang beckons you over. He has a set of scans of the waste on his terminal with heat maps of activity overlaid. I can read. A chunk of the derelict rim is blotchy with bright red and orange marks. Does this look like a wasteland to you? Fang shakes his head. There's hundreds of convoy machines out there, all lined up in concealed hangars, and a whole underground facility to support them. Arden has got a crew out there putting them together. They must have shipped them in piece by piece to the shipyard, ready for assembly out here. The machines, yeah, what are we talking exactly? That's Conway's whole thing, remote operated vehicles. Sure, vehicles. No, that's not how you pronounce that either. You know what, whatever. Drones, cutters, savage haulers, the full set. Maybe Hardin masked this whole thing as an effort to clean up the waste, but there's no way this is about pulling scrap off the eye. Fang looks worried. Why is Conway in the mix? I bet no one in Haven Age knows another corporation is sending up on the station. They aren't stupid either. These scans are the best info I can get. The wastes are cut off from the eye's cloud of networks, and the greenway is a total dark zone. No data can come in or out. But I can try. This is very confident. I don't know if I have this kind of confidence. We can't hack them? We can't from here. He turns and winks. That's why I'm gonna pay them a visit. Oh, how? You forget, Haven Age come in and out of their old cycle. I should be able to get in, as long as no one I know sees me, he grimaces playfully. But I need you on the outside to help disable security systems and cut me a pathway through. There's no cloud access, but if I can get inside, I can open up nodes in their network and we can work in tandem. It's a massive facility, buried deep down there. Miles of corridor and wentways. I feel like I just read and I add random letters here and there for some reason. Maybe I do have dyslexia. Ventways wrapped around cargo bays and hangars, so it'll take more than a few cycles to work through it. But as long as you can keep them off my back, I know I can rip what we need out of there. Maybe a little, yeah, it's possible. He pulls a handful of ripper worms from his pockets and hands them to you. These are the last of my little helpers I managed to salvage, so make them count. I modified them slightly. This time they'll feed their data threads back into the system that they're tunneling into, creating a nasty little feedback loop. You're running just like we did with the agents. Hack the nodes I pinged to locate the ports for those security system, and then... What? I think I read something wrong. Then slot the worms in those systems and let them go to town. Okay, in real life shuffle setting. Oh god, yeah, that's what it is. Unfortunate. He points to a fuzzy silhouette of the buried facility on the terminal. Here's the entryway. This is where you can get access and slot the first worm. They'll fry their perimeter systems and get me past the first cordon. What I need from you is to keep your eyes on the facility after you kick things off. You see me pop up a security system, a server bank. You need to break in and slot a ripper to disable it as soon as you can. if I can't. Fang gives you a hard look. You miss the system, you wait too long, they're gonna find me. Simple as that. He claps you on the shoulder. I need you focused on this one. That's a typo. So I'm gonna let you fire the starting gun. I won't go until you slap that first worm. No pressure or anything. I'll leave a tracker running on the terminal here, so come back here if you want to see my progress. He affectionately pats the top of the screen. I was like, he affectionately pats the top of my head. No, he didn't. I got a little ahead of myself. I got it. Don't worry, you can run rings around their protocols. I've seen it. Fang gets up. It's all in place. You just need to make your own preparations and slap that worm. He stretches. Just don't wait too long. I'm getting bored of all the sneaking around. Once I'm inside, I'll get the proof we need to end this whole thing. No matter what. He crushes to check the terminal. We can't stay longer than 6 cycles on this thing. Remember that. He stands up. Oh, and one last thing. He lowers his voice. If I get caught, or you can't reach me, or we run out of time, there's one thing I need you to do. Don't talk like that. How dare you? Just listen, he hisses. You've never seen Fang so serious. You take whatever I have managed to pull at that point, all that data, and you slot that stuff straight into the relay I've set up here. He points to a pile of servers and terminals hooked into the dock with cables as thick as your arm. I repurposed the dock's SOS broadcast system to beam out whatever you put in it. Anyone with a terminal, a slate, or a server on the eye will see it. That means Haven Age, Yataga, and the hub, everyone. No matter what, Hardin isn't sneaking away this time, he grins. Explode! No! No explosions, please. I've got a bit more to do here, but the moment you slot that first worm, I'll make my move. He gives you a parting smile and turns back to the terminal. Nerves hit you as you make your way out of the service dog. Time to prepare yourself. Oh god, it sounds scary, to be honest with you. Which one is it? Hold on. Do I have a thing, or do I have to wait for him again? Probably. Is already something here. Nope. Except for this. I am curious about what this is. But we don't got the thing for that. I gotta perhaps go back over here. Send, please. I definitely know what I'm doing. Obviously, at the gun agent. I should have read more thoroughly. This one. Toggle tracking. Deep in the waist, he needs your help to crack and expose Harden. Okay, I see. I see, but do I have to wait for something? Hold on, is there a tracking thingy over anything over here? And new. I mean, this isn't the waist, so there wouldn't be. There we go. Go back. Reading isn't my specialty. No, it's not mine either, I fear. We're kind of screwed here, I guess. Manager's gonna mail invited me to a job interview. Whoa. Unfortunately, not a straight up physiotherapy job, but more like general healthcare helper. But still a job, though. That's good. I hope it's a good kind of job. But hell yeah, interview. That's something. Yippee. Oh, here. Input dice. Unless, hold on. There we go. I was paying so much attention. Do we want to do this right now? We're doing this right now. Whoop. Give job, please. Yeah, I hope so. Get money. Warp tunnels in and starts looping data through the node. The conway facility opens up to you. Godspeed thing. Hope so too, as long as I don't have to help anyone shower or go to the toilet. I'm down for it. Oh yeah, those are rough. I hope it's a good kind of job. As you slot the worm, a thread jumps up out of the facility. It unspools in front of you, releasing its dark data like ink in water. Sleeper, Fang's voice crackles through. Moving in. Nodes, then ports, a whir of interference. Slot the worms. Timer starts now. Stay safe. Yes, stay safe. Sorry for the off-topic ban. No! Off-topic is always welcome. Safe. Whoa. You are safe. The threat dissipates. You are on your own now. Alright. Worms. I guess we're putting in worms. I guess. I pass. Extract. Here we go. F1 port located. I mean, I guess it's just this one. Worm. First layer of security, a ring of doors around the central facility. Time to open them up. Okay, more off topic. Give me an anime to watch now that I have so much newfound free time. Are you caught up with Witch Hat? Are you? You should watch that. What else have I been watching? Listen, all I've been watching is Chainsmoker Cat, and I cannot in good faith recommend that to anybody. Cough. Oh no. You should go watch it. Start action. Here we go. Ripworm creates its feedback loop, overloading the security system. Leave. Oh boy, there's a lot of things actually. Hold on, let me think. We believe in you. I only have bad recommendations. The inner layer security is more complex. One access point will be enough to locate the board. Thankfully, we have a dice that fits here. Chainsmoker Cat, the one with the old mob boss guy. That was a terrible episode. We asked that one. Track data. I mean, all of the episodes are kind of terrible, but that one especially. You know, it's like a car crash. You know, you just can't look away, even though it's terrible and awful. Um, here we go. Okay, we can't do this one. We have to wait. See a trailer, but that's about it. It sure is something. I guess. I guess we're gonna wait. Don't think it would be my cup of tea. Yeah, probably not. Probably not. What else do I do? Oh, we wait for better dice. Maybe I should go sunbathe real quick. Found them witch from Mercury. My daughter is in there. Whoa. Who's your daughter? I feel like I know. Do I know? Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't just remember. That. Whoop. Thank you for the energy. And then maybe let's do a job somewhere. Sure. I mean, we do gotta do this thing too, actually. We could do that. I need money though. Like real bad. There we go. And then we sleep and we hope that thing doesn't die while I'm sleeping. Leda, my sweet daughter, I want to see what she looks like. Hold on. Google, please show me anime girl. Please. Oh, cute. Oh, she has a really cute design. Oh, it's your Discord avatar, I think. Cute. Anime girl. We love anime girls here. Was for a while, yeah. Oh, did you change? I'm like, I'm paying so much attention to everything around me all the time. There we go. Leave. Looks cool, yeah. Yeah. Okay. We have good dice, but is it gonna be good for what we need to do? I don't know. Thing. Please, don't be dead. Scary. Alright, we need 4 for this. There we go. It's my Oshi right now. Woohoo! Extract data. There we go. I have not... I don't remember. I don't remember. Leave. Here we go. Second layer controls convoy drones tasked with patrolling the hangars. Have a worm. Yuri is also my adopted daughter. I have many daughters. That's good. I want to see. Interrupts my whole stream just to Google anime girls. As one does. Also cute. I like the hair. It's interesting. Wowie. As one does, yeah. Why you don't interrupt everything you're doing just to look at anime girls? Damn. Okay, let's see here. 6, we have that. We could also, well, we have, well, let me actually check. What, not at the moment. Aw, damn, just me. Okay, I guess. What do these ones need? Okay, yeah, use the 6 one. This, yeah. There we go. Technically, since I'm watching you, it does count. I don't agree with this statement. Here we go. Leave. And then... Hold on. I don't remember what dice is needed. 5. Bypass. Extract. Here we go. And then the last one. Ribbon marries anime OP when? When I get so much money that I can just put it towards an anime OP. That would be so cool though. Leave. Okay. Worm. Final layer control surveillance. With this down, Feng should be able to control the facility's cameras. Let's go. There we go. Ripper room chews through camera control. The moment it does, the threat shoots from the facility. That sounds concerning. Threat from the facility cuts through the cloud like a hairline crack of light. That's it. The final layer of security broken. Somewhere buried in the depths of the station, Feng is in control. He's slicing into the camera control circuits and piping out the result. Tomorrow I'm working on it. Oh, damn. You... damn. You work fast. The thread flickers and unravels into an image, a scene, 2 figures in a room, one sat, the other pacing. The pacing figure resolves into Harden. The unmistakable superior posture, the shock of gray hair. Yeah, whoa. Whoa. The second figure's features don't seem to resolve. They are vague, unformed. A problem with the data, perhaps? You look closer. Then you see, the figure is a proxy. Perhaps you should have expected it from Conway, a corporation whose very existence is owed to automation. The proxy is a machine designed to be piloted by remote connection, someone elsewhere in the system puppeteering it with their own body, speaking so it may speak. The proxy sits impassively, or the Conway executive that is piloting them does, from the distant safety of some ship or orbital colony, perhaps. We can move forward, there's no doubt, Hardin is saying. The reclamation teams are almost ready, and after that I will make the declaration. Nothing has to change. The prox leans forward, its movements stilted, uneven, as if its body was being refracted through water. But things must change, Hardin. We need further assurances. I've been informed of a breach in one of the closed networks in the low end. You have been careless. Hardin waves the accusation away. We have been stretched. A breach was detected, yes, but no data of value was lost. Our board is concerned, Hardin. A drop in our value would be unwelcome at this time. The proxy leans back, its posture dominant. If the reclamation of, um, one is contested, then we could be drawn into a compromising legal position. AE. Yes. Harding approaches the proxy. There will be no contest. Not from Solheim, who cannot muster a defense. Not from Havenage, who will fall into line below me. Eh. Eh. He crouches in front of the seated figure, eye to eye, and the people of the station, refugees, gangs, spacers, all either opportunists or degenerates. Oh man, the game I wanted to nominate didn't get nominated. Oh damn, for what? Is there a game awards thing going on? After Effects, yeah. Yeah, that's what that stands for, yeah. Image is no longer strong, no longer united. No one here believes in Erlin's vision, nor has the strength to enact it. Oh, Roblox Awards, I see. Aw, damn. That's too bad. I sat across from him at the negotiating table. He was forceful, eager, weakened by his ideological convictions perhaps, but a great man nonetheless. This place no longer deserves to bear his name. The eye is crippled, it cannot survive. It is a ruin filled with squatters and outlaws. They will be lucky if it still spins in 100 cycles, Hardin stands. You will move forward with the reclamation, because otherwise you will lose your advantage in the system. Without your advantage, you will lose claims on the remaining palladium. Without the palladium, your factories will go dark. He pauses. Do I need to continue? Oh damn, threatening. Developer said if they got nominated, they'd make a loading screen of the two characters kissing. Wow, hell yeah. That was great. Oh damn, this dude missed out. What the hell? One moment comes the response from the proxy and its head drops to his chest. Harding steps back and paces once more, awaiting the discussion taking place elsewhere in the system. You watch Harding as he paces, as he considers his future. What goes on within a mind like that? In the mind of a man who would burn all those around him for a path to some imagined golden end. The proxy lifts his head. We are happy to proceed. We will legally claim the station formerly known as Solheim. One as salvage within 6 cycles. Havenage is to assist with the transfer... the what now? The transport of the illegal residents to Conway housing and labor facilities. The proxy judders to its feet? Never heard this word in my life. What kind of movement is juddering? I'm imagining it's like a kind of stumbling a little bit, but I don't know. Conway will also claim 70% of the raw output of the reclamation process after losses have been accounted for. Don't use words I cannot understand. Yeah, I wish the game was entirely in simple English. You know how Wikipedia has those like simple English pages? I think every game should be like that, just for me. Continue. Hardin nods. They accept. The proxy reaches out to shake his hand like a marionette, and then the recording loops. You watch it play out a second time, gripped by a horrified fascination. There's a bluntness to the conversation, to its blatant disregard for humans as anything other than objects. Things to be moved, to be used, to be fed into structures, crushed, and losses accounted for in the cells of tables, the margins of ledgers. You realize now that you are no different than anyone else on his station in the eyes of the people in that room, and those like them. Each body here can be recast as a piece of property, a tool, an expense, an acceptable loss. We need a Cocomelon language mode. Yes, that is exactly what I need. I don't have the brain cells for this kind of thing. Do you know how short my attention span is? In one moment, they can be named a citizen, celebrated, protected, and in another, the very idea of citizenship can be used against them. That is what it means to live in a proximity to a system like this. No longer, not while the eye spins. You gather the recording, pack it into a polygon of purest light. Then you drift down the service dock like a falling leaf and find the relay. It only takes a second to place that polygon of data, that recording, into the relay system Feng prepared, and then you watch as it bursts out, a web of threads heading out into the black to every network device on the eye. I really need some water. Ugh. Hold on. There we go. Let them see what power makes of a man. Whoa. Cool. We apparently cracked the toughest security system in the eye. I got an achievement for that. Can I talk to Feng? I would love that. We can also get a thing. Hold on, what was it that I needed again for the mushrooms? Not that we need them anymore, but oh well. Yeah, I think the game didn't get nominated because there was too much drama around it. Oh damn. Yeah, that could be it probably. That sucks. Hold on. Hold on. Can I see through this maybe? I wish I remembered. Whoa, such hacker. I'm so talented. Imagine if hacking was that easy. That would be really, really great. But, alas. Hold on. Hold on. You'll upgrade into it. Can I do that? Leave. Let me see. I don't remember how this works. Confirm. Can we just gather the mushrooms now? We can. Start action. Just press a few buttons and confidently say, I'm in. Yeah, exactly. That's how they do it in all the movies. So surely that must be correct. By the way, we can finally bring things to Emphas maybe. Unless he wants more than one mushroom. Emphas, it's been so long. I haven't seen you in ages. You need 3. Fuck. Well, good thing we're growing them too. Open command console and make that text color green. Yeah. That's how it works. Exactly. Okay, and cycle. Here we go. Let's see. I don't know if I could have still talked to Fang, but I guess we'll see now. Possibly. Do a little sunbathing. Because we don't have the money for food. Alright, cool. Emphas. No, I forgot. You still need more. See how short my attention span is? I literally just looked at that and then I already forgot. Hold on. Feng. Wait for Feng to return! For fuck's sake, Feng. Feng, can you hurry up? I'm kind of in a rush here. Where is he? By the way. Where can I see how long it's gonna take him? Why'd you look at it? But hell if I know. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we have negative thoughts. Oh god, no. No. Where is he, by the way? Maybe it's over here. This man has an avoidant personality. I think. I'm diagnosing him. Okay, we can talk to him tomorrow. The building is chaotic. Most of it is in total lockdown. No one will give you a straight answer about Feng or Hardin. Oh, good. That's really great. I'm so happy that this is happening. Can I do anything here? I could do the Pietagan stuff. I don't want to. Actually. Did I have anything for the Lemon Mino stuff? I don't think so. Nah. Maybe I fucked up that storyline. I don't know. I might have. Sent to hub. I guess we can do things here. It would be nice to do the commune stuff too. Possibly. Yeah, we don't get... Well, I do need the money too though. Maybe I'll do a couple of these and then a couple for actual money. Yeah, sure. Start action. I hate people that don't give straight answers. I mean, yeah, it can be annoying, I suppose. And do a little bit of that too. Here we go. And then let's go do some actual work. So that we don't die. That would really be unfortunate at this point in time. Where can I make the most money? What about gay answers? I only give those. 13. No money here. The emphasis doesn't want me to work here, actually. Ethan's dead. No, you're not helping Ethan even a little bit. The best kind of answers. Yeah, exactly. I guess we'll work at the bar. Start action. We just need enough for the medicine. Just in case. There we go. And back to sleep. And cycle. Damn, you hate Ethan? Yeah. I thought we went over this. Oh fuck, I need the medicine. What did he ever do to you? Shaking my head. He did a lot. Do you also have memory loss like me? Damn. Dang. Help. Ben grins at you as the bay door slides open. Above, in the rest of the building, people are busy, frightened. They speak in hushed tones and organize endless meetings after endless meeting. Havenage have avoided a full-blown crisis for now, but change is coming. Feng is in good spirits and bundles you inside before you even have the chance to greet him. That was the slickest operation this station has seen. He hugs you firmly. Hug! Whoa. You made my job easy. He shakes you by the shoulders. I'm so proud. Oh my god, I feel so validated. It's okay, I remember. I'm just messing with you. Oh man, show me. And he smiles. I got to watch through the cameras as the Havenage security that weren't in on it assaulted the station. Feng smiled. One of them straight up just whacked Hardin with their pistol. It was beautiful. Oh damn. They have him? He's being held, yeah. He looks around. I think the idea is to use him as leverage with Conway, get them back off. Get them to back off. Maybe they'll exile him when they are done, or hand him over to some core authority. Feng shrugs. Now I know he won't be an issue. I'm gonna be focusing on... Is this just like a thing he does? Because this is the second time now that they have two S's. I'm gonna be focusing on systems for a bit. He shakes his head. Seeing as that's my actual job. Oh. Okay, I thought you got fired. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. He points to the ceiling. The people upstairs weren't so happy, though. They've been fielding questions about the state of the eye right and left since the recording got out. People are scared. And I'm not surprised. Yeah, this whole thing hasn't won me many fans in the administration, but I think at the end they'll agree that outing Harding was worth it, whatever the methods. Interesting, yeah. Maybe he's a snake, secretly. Oh my god, maybe he's a lizard boy. Whoa. He touches a stack of hardware. The eye is old and it was never meant to run like this. The master control points that Erlin and Havenage installed, they keep it spinning from the rim. That isn't ideal. But if you're asking me if the eye will stop spinning next cycle, no, he smiles. And me and a ton of other skilled people will be working to stop it happening in the cycle after that. Arden's problem was that he didn't believe in people, he believed in systems and their ability to shape the world around them. Feng squeezes your shoulder. But as far as I'm concerned, people should be the ones running the systems, not the other way around. Can you do your most snaky impression? I don't know if I can. What should I say? There you go, snake. Did the mic even pick that up? I don't know. Hold on. Oh, it does. Okay. Sick. I don't know if my de-esser is cooperating though. Wow. Yeah, I know. Thank you. I'm so talented. It did. Yes. Okay. Good. Anyway, Fang raps on the side of his terminal. I knew you didn't come down here for a lecture. My tracker. Fang, please help. I haven't forgotten. He produces the thumbnail drive. I managed to finish that code solution I showed you. It's a modified Ripper room. One made to deactivate that tracker of yours. Raven Maris. Yeah, that's my name. Continue. In the time since I got back, I added something extra. That tracker of yours doesn't just show SNRP where you are. It transmits data about the state of your body, your current condition. My worm won't just deactivate it. It'll edit that data to tell SNRP your body is irreparably damaged. DNR, do not retrieve. He grins widely. Pretty smart, right? That is pretty smart. Said, now with extra whistle. Oh my god, whoa. Thank you, Feng. Just slide it already. You take the drive and hold it in your hand, then you close your eyes and open up your access ports. Take down your defenses. The worm immediately enters your close network. It whips through it, taking things with it as it goes. The moment they are gone, you forget they were ever there. They just blink out of existence. A second later, it is done. Can you whistle? Yeah. Oh, that was kind of weak. Hold on. There you go. You open your eyes. How do you feel? Asks Frank a little nervously. Tired. I can do it both in and out. Hold on, can I? My lips are so dry. No, I can't do it very well in. Aren't we all? He pats you on the shoulder. Take it easy. Things might be a little woozy for a minute. He looks at his terminal screen. The locks tell me it works, so feel it or not, you're free. Fang lets the word free hang in the air a little before he continues. Seems like it might be finally time for a celebration. Fang wraps his arms around you. Arm around you. Once again, I have gotten ahead of myself. I want to hug this boy. Just one arm, though. Jenna still owes us those drinks, does she? Do we really want to bother Jenna again? You mean breathing in and out? Yeah, whoa, so talented. Continue. He laughs and you join him, and later when you leave, you feel deeply thankful for having such a friend. As you walk away from the building, you look up at the wide curve of the eye, up at the hub and the other rim beyond it. Lewd, oh my god, whoa. Had to do something and hear some intense snake ASMR. I'm a snake. I couldn't do the long ass. It's there for some reason. Mission accomplished. Oh my god, the stutter. The stutter came in real strong. Don't worry about it. Average Roman stream. Yeah, just different sounds about right. The whole thing twinkles with lights and it seems impossible to see it as anything other than breathtakingly? Okay, breathtakingly beautiful. It feels in that moment like something eternal. That doesn't mean it can or even should last forever, or that it will never change, fade, or decay. It simply means that in this moment, this place has a future, and is one that you know, deeply and truly, is worth protecting. Cool. Wowie! Oh, we can upgrade again. I mean, what else do I want to be other than hard to kill? Instant karma. Reroll all your dice once per cycle. Oh. That could be very good. Yeah, give me that. I can't. It needs more points. Damn it. Okay. I guess I'm gonna wait. What if I'm lazy and don't want to protect it? Oh damn, I'm understandable. I'm also lazy. I guess it's just gonna die then. Something. Okay, I need to do one shift at the bar because we need the medicine real bad. Leave. That should be enough, I hope. Yeah, okay. Start action. Thank you. Leave and let's go inject drugs into our bloodstream, you know, just normal things. Some of you may die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. You know, just it's fine. Don't worry about it. There we go. Leave. And let's see if our mushrooms are grown so that we can finally see Emphys again, because it has been so long. I don't quite remember what it looks like anymore. So that's how long it's been. Here we go. Did I get the harvest mushrooms? Okay. Can I fail this? Apparently I can fail this. I would prefer not to fail this. Here we go. When the mushrooms grow. Whoa. Mushroom grows. My brain. 2 random rare mushrooms. Okay, I need the specific mushrooms though. Damn it. Okay. Fine. I guess we're gonna go forage here. So we didn't actually have to wait at all. -1 condition. Hey. You mistake one cat for another in the tunnels and it burns your mouth when you taste it. You need to be more careful. Why are we tasting the mushrooms we are supposed to be harvesting? Okay, yeah. Seems like a terrible idea. But sure. There we go. Okay, we need one more. What do we do with the other mushrooms? Can I sell them or something? Yummers! Yeah, they're tasty. I can probably sell them somewhere. Are they those type of shrooms? They might be. The game didn't tell me, but I'm choosing to believe yes. Okay, we gotta go sleep though. Or do we? Ethan? I don't want to talk to Ethan. I guess I should though. I want to know what's going on. You don't taste this stuff before buying it. Oh, I've never thought to try out this tactic at the grocery store, to be honest with you. Maybe I should start. I guess we should talk to Ethan. The compressor is almost empty when you enter. A couple of scattered patrons in the booths and the lone bartender. Why is the starter so strong all of a sudden? I'm gonna drink more water. Here we go. Sorry, I'm just making random noises. I did with the cereal, so it tastes like cardboard box they come in. Damn. Maybe I should stop licking the box, to be fair. You probably should. Think about how many children have probably touched those boxes, and then you just lick them. That's fucked up. The bartender recognizes you immediately when you arrive and nods, and you return the greeting. You know already that you won't find Ethan here, but you had to be sure. With your tracker reporting you dead, he wouldn't have stuck around. What's the tech to speedrunning grocery stores? You just gotta walk really fast. I love speedrunning grocery stores. You gotta make the list beforehand, and then you just go zoom, you know? You gotta weave around people. It's really it's very difficult, but with practice you can get really good at it. Has anybody else seen those TikToks about the guy speedrunning like 7-Eleven or something? Triggered my firefly response. Oh god, all the germs. Oof. Hold on. With your tracker reporting you dead, he wouldn't have stuck around. Move, grandma. Exactly. Oh my god, I went to the grocery store before the stream today to get some, you know, groceries. There was this old lady moving so slow. First of all, I try to get around her. She pushes her cart directly in front of me. And like, I barely managed to stop myself from running straight into the goddamn cart. And then I'm like, okay, well, this lady is gonna take like a minute to move from this spot. So I go around. I like turn the corner. I go around one of the shelves. She has moved just enough to be in my way again. I'm like, god fucking damn it. I'm so sick of you. But I eventually got out of there. Sometimes you'll find shopping carts already prepared for you with a bunch of groceries in it. You can take those and get out quickly. Yes, this is a good tactic. But goddamn, why do some people just not have like any sense of the space that they're taking up? It's so irritating. She wanted to be friend but was awkward. No, she wasn't even looking at me. She was just putting her cart wherever, you know? Grandma rage baiting, truly. So many people are actually see their cart here if you're 10 meters away from it for even a second. Yeah, I remember talking about this. Don't get it, like it's obviously not your groceries. Yeah, what the hell? Oh my god. You look at the empty stool. He's empty stool and he smiles. You can imagine him on it when his slates chirps, letting him know that the target he was tracking is dead. You can imagine the screaming and the swearing too. I am in turn rage baiting Ethan and I am enjoying it immensely. Fucked up, damn. Yeah, what the hell? Is that all you were to Ethan? Another target, or was there something else going on? It seems like a foolish question to ask now, but when he has fled the station, but it bothers you anyway. You take one last look and walk out. You doubt you will ever come back to this place or the memories it holds. You walk back out into the lights of the bright market and allow yourself a smile. So this is what Fang meant when he said you were free. You could get used to this. I could get used to this, but Ethan is gone. I'm sorry, Clofy, but he's gone. We never have to see them again. This is wonderful. I am enjoying this. I can go to sleep now. End cycle. Here we go. Wowie. Yay! No, Ethan! Wow! Fun fact, you don't have to pay for groceries late game with an item called Gone. It has a 90% chance to work. Whoa! That's a powerful item. Okay, but what happens to the other 10% though? Do you just like get arrested or... I'm getting bullied. I'm sorry, but listen. Listen. I didn't actually have anything to say. Showing my cashier my 100% discount coupon. Yeah, it's so effective. How I imagine people talk about me after I leave. No! Sid, +1. We are starving again. Emphys, can you feed me, please? Thank you. No, we should sunbathe, actually. I forgot. We don't have money. Sunbathe. There you go. The other 10% you face off against the depressed cashier who doesn't care. Oh, God. Damn. It must be so hard to be a cashier, actually. Alright, there we go. Sid, help, I'm being bullied. Free mine's fun if you help. This is a bribe. Whoa. Sid, I know you like justice, right? Don't take this bribe. Wait, I need the one more mushroom. Hold on. Let's go over here. Ascend. And what's the context? Don't worry about it. There's no context. Do this. Here we go. And now we can finally see Emphys again. Are you excited? I'm excited. It's been so long. I do know you will get this debuff called ban free. It's a weird mechanic. They just ban you from the grocery store servers. Oh, damn. I mean, yeah, I guess. I guess for such a powerful item, yeah, that makes sense. Sir, making fun of Ethan by my favorite man failure. Listen. Listen. I can't type and I'm silly, that's fair. Finally. Emphys. Start action. Emphys eagerly takes the bright yellow drill caps. He seems pleased with them. Whoa. Emphys, talk to me. He doesn't even want to talk to me. He just took my mushrooms. What the fuck, Emphys? Okay, we gotta wait 3 days. Ethan is a nice name. Yeah, that's about the only good thing about Ethan, really. Chloe, I tried. Wow, you tried so hard. I'm sorry it didn't work out. Alright, what do we do? What's something else we gotta do? Improve the hour look. Oh, hour look? Okay. Overlook is how you actually pronounce that. We gotta do that. Start action. Here we go. Do we one more time? Hope for the best. Good. Nice. Leave. Who's eating the product? Emphys, apparently. He doesn't want to share. He just took my mushrooms. Alright, Tala. What's going on? Tala stands back from the newly finished still and tub, hands on hips. Look at this, she grins. The Overlook Distillery in all its glory. She squeezes you around the shoulders. Thank you. What next? There's an issue. Tell me. Well, Giro the drink, as you probably guessed, is named after Giro the mushroom. Please don't tell me you want more mushrooms. Why does everybody want mushrooms? That's what gives it that golden color and earthy taste. The alcohol is infused with the mushrooms along with a mix of spices. No more help. That's my revenge. Aw, damn, that's fucked up. That means you need Giro caps to make Giro, but no one wants to supply us. The distilleries on the Greenway are taking all the stock from the farms out there, so it's hard to get a single cap across Founder's Gap. However, I have an idea, she smiles. We can grow our Giro caps here. Damn it. I went all the way to the Greenway to grow them. She just gestures at the increasingly equipment filled back room. Why is this stutter like this right now? Damn. And his stream's a little delayed, unfortunately, because I'm having to rely on my service instead of Wi-Fi. Oh, damn, that sucks. I hope it's not too delayed. The internet issues always suck. Girl, I can just bring you mushrooms. Tala gives you a pitying look. Where's your vision? Any outside supplier means they take a cut. Okay, maybe not you, but someone somewhere takes a cut. Tala puts a hand on the still. We made a still. We set all this up. How hard can growing mushrooms be? They don't need light. They barely need soil. We can do this. She poses. Or at least we could if we had something to grow them from. Like spores? Exactly. Suddenly you feel like you walked into a trap. Damn it. And you are the perfect person to give me those spores. She nods rapidly. Think about it. You built the still. You're great with plants. You know the eye like the back of your hand. Need I go on? Damn it. I'm just outside doing laundry. Oh, are you hanging them up to dry? Why are you outside? Is your washing machine outside? Oh no. I hope the laundry is going well. Are you flattering me? If it's working, then yes. She grins sheepishly. You're silly. Look, I can't leave the bar and the other people picking up shifts. She grimaces. I'm saying it has to be you. Fine. Old school down by the creek. Yeah, that's what I'm imagining. Oh, public laundromat. Okay, I see. That makes more sense. Oh man, I was hoping you were by the river. You were washing all your clothes by hand. Wonderful. You'll love it over in the Greenway, I think. All that fresh air, open space. She sees your expression. Okay, I'm done, I'm done. She turns back to look at the still and the fledgling distillery forming around it. It really is something though, isn't it? And want to or not, you really have to agree. Wowee, I just realized I should take my break. I need to go get some more water. We are at the hour mark, so hold on. Where is my break screen? There it is. I will be back in just a couple of minutes. See you in a moment. And we are back. Sorry, I had to put my laundry on, so you may hear my washing machine. The laundry reminded me that I also have laundry to do, so... Oh, yeah, let me wash my clothes in the New York water system. Oh, God, you're gonna have all brown clothes after that. Oof. Public laundry must sound like a vibe, either a chill vibe or I'm gonna get stabbed vibe. Not sure which. Definitely the stabbed one. 50-50 been there, done that. Stab fee. Oh my god. Dangerous. Whoa. Alright, let's see here. Let's see here. Yeah, but the washing machine shouldn't be too loud. At least in the washing period. But if it starts tumbling, whatever the English word is, that might be bad. Laundromat stream, whoa, hell yeah. That'd be a great stream. You know what would be a really funny stream to do? I need to go through my wardrobe and take out all the clothes I don't wear, but that would also not really work as a VTuber. Yeah, with arrows. Oh god, did you get an arrow in the knee? Damn. Whose knee though? Let's see here. Spores. I do want to do the commune stuff too. Actually. Yeah, like I'm Cupid. Whoa. Romantic. And cycle. Here we go. Oh man, community laundromat situations suck though. I do not miss my student housing where I could not have a washing machine, so I had to use the community one. It was always a very large source of drama in the community. There we go. Alright, what shall we do? Speaking of clothes, I really need to just buy clothes from scratch or like make stuff. I want to do that too, but I gotta learn how to actually make things first. I do have my sewing machine. It has not seen that much use, but I'm hoping it will soon. Which reminds me, I found the perfect shoes for cosplay today, which has got me very excited. Oh god, my voice, what's happening? No, but I found perfect shoes for a very specific cosplay, and now I need to get the rest of it together somehow. No, like just get rid of most of them. Oh, I feel that too. I need to do that too. No money. Whatever still fits me is just plain black, and when dying under the sun. Oh god, this sounds painful. But I also feel that. I mean, my wardrobe is just plain black anyway. Hey, yo, cosplay. Cosplay's neato. It is. I don't want to really get into cosplay. But I gotta learn how to sew things. Because none of the characters I want to cosplay would ever have ready-made outfits available anywhere. Hold on. Let me see. What am I doing? I'm just, like, scrolling. You know. Cosplay too expensive. Yeah, it can be. But I'm hoping I can thrift a lot of things. Because the shoes are also thrifted. So, the cheapest cosplay, like, you know, buy the clothes online, still fun though, yeah. It is fun. But it's just, you know, I'm very specific about my characters. And they are generally not popular characters. What else? Let's just go do the commune stuff, actually. Yeah. Yeah. Unless, hold on, was Memphis doing something? I forgot, my attention span. There, yeah. I mean, I do want to just learn how to make clothes, also. Because it would be nice to just be able to make whatever I want instead of having to buy things. I mean, I have to buy the fabric, but you know. And no, he's still cooking. Still cooking. That's fine, I guess. I didn't want to try the mushroom food anyway. Ascend to hub. Yeah, over here. I guess we can... It doesn't really matter which one I do. I mean, we have a +1 for this, so... Love to learn how to sew, but I feel like I have too many things I need to do at once and end up doing nothing. Yeah, I feel that also. And the sewing machine. Wait, what about the sewing machine? Hold on. Did I miss a message somewhere? I can't scroll up. OBS does not work that well. We don't ask about the new name. Where's the new name, Clofy? I'm gonna ask about it. Where is it? Start action. Here we go. Dirt of the beds is rich past becoming you managed to establish such a good biome here. You wander on it as you work. I don't know. Do it again. In a safe somewhere. Oh damn. Well, can you open the safe? Do you have this ability? Here we go. Beds are slower than the stacks. They reward patience, not just effort. As you finish, the canteen workers bring out food for your cycle. Whoa. We're part of the commune now, I guess. Whoa. I got an achievement that just reads communist. Cool. Now I have access to the safe Sorgi. Oh no, how did this happen? Safe is at the bottom of the ocean. Oh, that would make sense. Yeah, that would be hard to access. Would be cool doing cosplay, but I don't go to cons, so I don't see where else I would get a use of it. Just wear it at home. I think that would also be fun. I mean, realistically speaking, I feel like even if I make a cosplay, who knows if I'm gonna have the confidence to wear it outside. Home, take pics. Yeah, exactly. Then that's fun. Yeah. I mean, I feel like there's a lot of just like cosplay TikTokers and stuff who just, you know, only do it at home and they just film their silly little videos and it's really fun. Who is this old lady? I love you. Sorry, I love old ladies. That was very, very reflexive. You head down into the Haifa compound, following a blue painted line that is labeled laboratories. That's a lot of syllables. The member you were assigned to work with told you they'd asked to see you, but you still have no idea what about. Yeah, and honestly, I went to Dokumi and cosplay and went super fine. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's not, you know, that the cosplay at the convention isn't really my issue. It's getting to the convention in cosplay, because most conventions here don't have any kind of dressing room situations. And I don't really want to get on the bus in cosplay, to be honest with you. I would probably have to get a hotel very close to any convention I go to. Continue. The line takes you to a blue door and through to a glass-roof chamber where a network of stems and leaves filters the sunlight coming through the ceiling, casting the whole chamber in a strange yellow-green. I honestly feel like as long as it would be something with a mask, I would have more confidence. Yeah, that would be nice. Do it. I get it, to be fair. The hotel people don't care at all because, like, there's so many other people in cosplay, yeah. But I often don't get hotels. I would rather just take, like, a 2-hour train or bus to go somewhere than get a hotel a lot of the time. Maybe you'll find someone in cosplay also cosplays Among Us crewmate. I mean, that would be great, actually. Yeah, just get one of those, like, what are they called? the air costumes. The killer cosplay. Yeah, hell yeah. All right, let me actually focus on this lady here. Peaceful, isn't it? Distracted by the green, you miss the woman standing at a lab bench, camouflaged by the dappled light. Welcome to my sanctuary, she smiles. Come, let's talk, she says and beckons you closer. But who are you? Of course, my apologies. She offers a hand to shake. I'm wondering if this is pronounced the Japanese way or just like Rico. I don't know, I'm gonna go with Rico. I'm Rico, I run the botany program at Haifa. That's awesome, to be honest, yeah. I would run around in those inflatable Among Us cosplay. Yes, thank you. That was what I was thinking of, the inflatable costumes. They're really silly. Oh my god, at the convention I went to on the weekend, there was somebody cosplaying as the fucking... Oh god, what is it? Vacuum from Teletubbies. And it was the funniest shit I've ever seen. I just keep thinking about it. There's nothing quite like just walking through a hallway. And there's just massive fucking... Teletubby cosplay coming towards you, and it's terrifying, but also hilarious. Thinking of that, it reminds me of that SpongeBob costume backshot gift. The what now? Oh my god. Wild. It was wild. Oh my god, it was great. And who is the vacuum name, I believe? Yes, thank you, that's it. Oh my god, I just love that somebody put the time in to do that. And I love that I got to see it in person, so close. Hold on. The botany program. Yes, the plants in the greenway are vital to Hive's continued existence. It's important we understand them. She lifts the tiny sample jar. Yellow spores dance inside. Hive lives off the land of the greenway. It's what allows us to live like we do. No one here pays or is paid. We sleep here. We feed each other. We work for each other. Rico walks away from the bench and waves for you to follow. She opens a small door and leads you down a glass corridor surrounded by vivid green. All this, she says, gesturing at the overgrowth, it's a kind of miracle. She looks at you with bright eyes. What do you think usually happens to plants on stations like these when they are abandoned? I mean, they could keep growing. Would you work around in a Poe Teletubbies cosplay? Why Poe specifically? Hold on. I feel like the plants would keep growing. I love those like post-apocalyptic worlds where there's so much greenery. If only that was true. No, they do not. Oh damn. They dry up and then they die. She leads you left at a... What? She leads you left at a crossroads. But here they endured. She smiles to herself. Actually, no, they thrived. You look at the bright tendrils wrap around the metal frames of the corridor. They look dominant, strong, like they are taking control of this place. As opposed to short and stuff the Teletubbies. Are you calling me short? I honestly wish I wasn't that tall so I could cosplay more characters. I mean, I don't think height matters in cosplay. Just do whatever you want. Really. Continue. Yeah, shots fired. What the hell? I'm not that short. Rico continues. Of course, Solheim tried to create a stable biosphere here, patchworking the surface with gardens and algae tanks that feed into a network of microbial reclamation systems. But the Greenway was always envisioned as extractive, a place from which the harvest is removed and sold to those living on the station, not a closed loop. Are you really calling Riven 6'6" very short? Exactly. I am so tall. No, because the Teletubbies are like 10 feet tall, the actual outfit. Are they? God damn, I didn't know that. Whoa. For this reason, when the collapse came, the Greenway should have gone with it. Erlin himself was so convinced of it that his first colony never even came here to try to reclaim it. The AI instead relied on outside favors and influences. Shipments from the inner systems and small-scale agriculture systems like kelp and fungal farm stacks. That's terrifying. It is! What the hell? Imagine being on the set of Teletubbies. Some Five Nights at Freddy's type stuff. Yeah! Jesus. Scary. And yet here we are, among growth and decay, a biosphere flourishing. When Haifa came here, we expected to find only vacuum-dried stalks and leaves, and perhaps some fungal colonies hidden in the mulch, but we found a jungle. With this, Rico hits a button on the wall and leads you through a large pair of double doors into a huge, impossible chamber. It is every kind of green, from the pale algae tanks to the dark vines that surround them. It is wet too, a rarity in the eye. Condensation clouds the light from the high glass roof and gathers on the shiny broad leaves of shrubs. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's also a sun baby just saying. Algae. Yeah, that's where my brain went, apparently. Seen that Teletubbies theory video? No, I don't think I have. Did you do this? She smiles. Oh no, not me. Rico turns to you, visibly excited by the room you're both standing in. It doesn't make sense, but in many ways the system has stabilized. Unlike the farm stacks closer to the gap, who need input to support their meager output, this place runs itself. Damn. Think you mentioned it? I don't think so. At least not to my memory, but my memory is famously bad. Perhaps Solheim managed something new here. Perhaps they tweaked the plans or built new systems buried deep below us. Or perhaps their collapse caused some fortunate cascade, an unlikely chemical reaction within the biosphere. That's why I'd like you to help me find out. She turns to you, her forehead wet with where we do. Me? Aren't you the botanist? I mean, I want to help. I love helping women. If you could push a button and have the best cosplay of a character you could have, who would you pick? Oh god, that's a difficult question. I don't know. I have to think about that. I'm probably just one of the ones that I want to cosplay, but... let me think. Me? Yes, you. Rico sits on a railing. These halls run deep, Sleeper, and I'm getting old. She stamps her foot on the metal grating of the walkway. Whatever is causing this, it's to be found in the groves deep in the Greenway. I won't spare anyone for an expedition. It's too dangerous and unnecessary. They say I can make the case, but I can't get the votes. I'll accept multiple answers. Choice paralysis has been patched out. Whoa. I don't know if that makes it any easier. You tell me first. Who does everybody in chat want to cosplay? Tell me. While I think about this. Sleepers are hardy beings, I know that much, and you can speak to the eye, uncover its secrets in ways I never can. She holds out an arm so you can help her stand. Bring me samples, spores, seeds, and blooms. I can grow them in the lab and study them. The deeper they are, the deeper they are found, the better. I will try. Thank you, she smiles, and thank you for listening. Rico leads you back out of the huge chamber and up through the passages. She's a little slower now and stumbles on the steps. You help her where you can. It's good to have new blood in the commune, she says. Many of us have been here for a long time, and few come through. She slows back at her bench in the lab, stretching her legs. I have a few choices. BRB in a bit, though. Something came up. Oh no, I hope nothing bad, but okay. Did you know parents wanted Teletubbies off the air because they thought it was mind controlling their kids? No, I did not know that. God damn. How is it mind control? I mean, I guess it can be a little weird. So maybe I can see that. When the cosplay is an Among Us imposter, hell yeah. Live your dreams. Do it. Hold on. You gotta leave. Come back if you find. Did I read this? No, you gotta leave. Come back if you find something, sleeper. She calls. There are discoveries to be made. And you follow the blue line back up the compound all the time thinking of that impossible magical green. Whoa. Alright. Gotta drive. For that. Cool. What do we actually have to do here? Double or spores? Everybody just wants spores. Loki? Aha. Then you having to be able to split the middle open and have a tongue come out? Oh my god, that would be terrifying, but also incredibly cool. And have the, like, teeth. Do they have teeth? I think they have teeth, right? Spore study. We just need an ungodly amount of spores, apparently. I have a dorm. Oh, we can sleep here now. That's actually very convenient. Sure. Okay, I guess we can go look for some spores. They have teeth. Okay, I thought so. Wanna cosplay a dramatical murder character like early 2010s again? Okay, but this is a very important question. Which character, though? This is extremely important to me. Leave. Let's see. Let's see. I'm not gonna lie, I did dream of cosplaying a Homestuck character in the 2010s. But the face paint was a little daunting in the end. Hold on. What do I do? I guess we're gonna sleep here. End cycle. Yeah. I like the funky music in the background. It's very nice and chill, actually. I like Gas Mask Guy might be cool plus white hair, true. I mean, he does have a very cool design. What the hell is his name? I don't remember. I don't remember. Well, I don't want to sleep. You don't have to. I was just sleeping. You can stay awake while I sleep if you want to. Let me sunbathe a little bit. Oh no, we need medicine. We need money. Clear, yes, thank you. Yeah, he has a cool design. Yeah, just do it. Just do it. Why not? Where am I going? Over here? So we can get some money. There might be a better job to do, but might as well work here. Might as well. I don't think we're gonna get enough money for the medicine, though. And no. Can I sell things? Possibly. I don't have components. I could probably get components. Yeah. I have to leave for now since my phone will die. Oh god, yeah. Probably should keep some battery. But thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a good rest of the day. Don't let your phone die. The stream is not worth it. Hold on. There's somewhere I could riff phone. Yeah, oh god. Man, I need to get a new phone. I have a big battery issue as well. I'm back by unpopular demand. No, popular demand. I demand you are here. Negative self-talk streamer, only me. No! No, I forgot what I said already, so it's okay actually. It didn't sink into my mind. I mean, we don't really have a choice but to... Can I sell the mushrooms to somebody? Could I do that? I don't think so. I think I already thought about that. Terror Man? Who's Terror Man? No, we were talking about dramatical murder. Hold on. Can I do anything here that might give me money? No, not at the moment. I guess you just have to go sleep. And cycle. A guy with a gas mask and white hair? Oh damn, there's more of them? I mean, it makes sense, I guess. Oh god, we really need the medicine. We are flickering. Although, I don't know if we have anything like super time sensitive, really. Maybe we could get away with it, but we do gotta make money. We do gotta do that. Upgrades available. Oh, did I get something? I do want this. Thank you. Okay. Does it re-roll all of them? I don't know. I guess I'll try later. Have my cosplay choices right now will be from Enfield. That's totally fair. Give me some examples. I want to know. Also, Enfys. I don't know. If I guess my choice would be just a lot of characters from Rich Hat Atelier, to be honest. They all have such intricate outfits that I think it would be nice to just snap my fingers and get one of them. Enfys is preparing the roll caps. He has had to heavily adapt this recipe, he says, but the smell is already incredible. It emanates from a strange purplish-white bulb you have never seen before, and he's slicing it finely. This is what it looks like. I wasn't that far off in my brain. It's been a while, Enfys. How are you? He brushes and slices the mushrooms and then places them in the wok with the sliced bulb and the oil. They caramelize... caramelize? No, they caramelize there in that well-worn crucible. He adds liquids transparent and opaque and then turns down the heat. A sprinkle of leaves is the final touch. We have a moment, Sleeper, he smiles. Do you have a story? Something in the scent of the food gives you a feeling of nostalgia, something distant and melancholic. That's not how you pronounce that. Seems like the story should match that feeling somehow. Maybe you will feel better for telling it. Riven gonna look awesome in their brushback cosplay? Hell yeah, that was absolutely my dream. That would be so good. Hell yeah. Yes, that's my choice actually. Administrator, female variant, she looks like a little penguin. I wanna see. Hold on. Google help. Administrator. Very bold of you to think I can spell that. Oh, cute. I like the outfit. Very cute. Wowie. Yeah. Hold on. Did I read this? Seems like the story should match that feeling somehow. Maybe you will feel better for telling it. Recall your oldest memories. We start by explaining that when you are emulated from a person, many of your memories are left behind. Perhaps it is an intentional part of the process, a way of keeping sleepers ignorant and malleable, or perhaps it is a side effect of the imperfect emulation. You admit that you don't really know. What you do know is that some memories survive and that on occasion they come back to you like shadows passing overhead. You detail one recurring memory which, despite returning to you with enough regularity for you to think it familiar, always fades as quickly as it arrives. You struggle to explain the feeling of being whole for a moment that comes with this memory, and then how that wholeness slips away to leave you feeling like you have forgotten something important, but just can't bring it to mind. Enfys nods throughout, cooking as he does with deft and skillful movements. You start to trail off and you realize that you can't find the words to explain how the memories you do have feel like both yours and someone else's at the same time, and how that always fills you with a certain sadness. Oh man. I'm changing my answer, by the way. I wanna actually cosplay my OCs. So I would like to snap my fingers and get one of my OCs as a cosplay. Thank you. Continue. Or myself. My VTuber model. Actually, yeah. The sadness of remaining forever unknown, even to yourself. Enfys finishes cooking and meets your eye. I'm sorry, Sleeper, for your troubles. He puts the wok to one side. I appreciate you sharing with me. He smiles. I hope it lightens you a little. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, makes sense. I think it would be so funny to cosplay yourself. I think it would be hilarious. He passes you a bowl and heaps the rolls into it, their yellow color mixing with the pale sauce in whorls and blooms. Eat. The dish is delicious, filling. It warms you as you eat in a way you weren't even sure your body could be warmed. It is a small mercy, you think, that SNR left you this pleasure. Many of the features of frames are there to simulate human experience. You know that much. Emulated minds cannot be rewired, so their need for embodied experience must be met. That is why you breathe even when you do not need air. Without that simulation, the sensation of drowning would be unbearable. Food serves another purpose. Your frame is able to metabolize it, to produce energy from the raw material. Difficult words. Vitamins and minerals are excess, of course. Your frame only needs raw power, so much is wasted. And yet, while you eat this food and feel that warmth, nothing feels wasted. It all means something to you. Actually, this is like any character from Bungo Stray Dogs or Cowboy Bebop I would cosplay too. Hell yeah! Oh my god, that reminds me of this one time I was coming home from my parents' place and I got on the bus There was a fucking Bungo Stray Dogs cosplayer sitting in front of me. And I just... It's such a surreal experience. Okay, I wish I remember the character's name. But apparently there was like a bunch of teens meeting up at the mall for a little cosplay meetup, and one of them happened on the same bus as me. It was so funny. Continue. As you finish, Emphas takes a bow and the last of his cleaning. He smiles at you, and neither of you feel the need to say anything more. Why is Finland so much cooler than Denmark? Oh man, you have to be the change that you want to see. Start making cosplay meetups. Instead, you simply exchange nods and walk your separate ways back into the bright market. Somehow changed. Oh man, I like Emphas. Emphas is cool. Can I do more things with Emphas? I can. We gotta get you different mushrooms, buddy. Hold on. We're cooking now. No, that's scary. Can't someone else do it? No. Apparently not, since it hasn't happened yet. It's gonna have to be you. I'm sorry. Hold on. Harvest. Start action. I don't know if I really needed that much for it, but sure. There we go. Okay, we got enough. Emphas! I have more mushrooms. Make me more food, please. Eh. That is not Emphas. That's the other place. There you are. But the character that I'm hoping to eventually cosplay is from Dungeon Meshi. The cooking just reminded me. I didn't actually say what character it was. I'm not gonna say what character it is actually, because I tried to Google and I could not find a single photo of anybody else cosplaying this character. So I'm like, if I ever wore that out in public, would that just not dox me immediately? There we go. Gotta wait for that again. Apparently it's just that much of an unpopular character, which is damn fine, I guess. What else? What else? Money, I forgot. We need to buy the medicine. Do that. Working. So, is that enough? I don't think that's quite enough. So maybe we can get a little bit of money. Good. You're cosplaying Senshi, gotcha. Says she's not an unpopular character. There are so many Senshi cosplayers. Yeah, it's really risky. We're always hanging in Finland after all. No, but what if I have secret Finnish viewers that just haven't announced themselves? Or what if I want to post the cosplay photos on the internet somewhere? Hold on. What am I doing right now? Medicine, please. All my money. Oop. Leave. Oh, but we gotta find some way to make money. There we go. Start action, please. Leave. Well, actually, we need to end the cycle. No, fuck, I was gonna test if that works. Honestly, I think I'd have fun cosplaying Tachyon. Yeah. It has a really fun outfit. The floppy sleeves. they really appeal to me. Maybe do this. So we can get a little bit of energy back. We got a hiccup? No? Okay. Yes, the steaming sleeves. Yeah, exactly. Oh man, Umas would be fun to cosplay as well. I don't know if there's a Uma that I would feel comfortable cosplaying as. Some of her outfits are pretty out there. Hold on. What am I doing? I don't know. I'm just waiting for Emphas. I want to do Emphas things. But we gotta wait. I guess we could go get more spores. Because we need a lot of those. Ascend. Let's see, how many did you actually need over here? I can just give them one by one. But I might as well get them all already. Yeah. Hold on, spores. We can do one of those. There we go. Leave. And... No, I'm changing my answer again. I want to cosplay Stay Gold. I think that would be really, really good. I want that cosplay immediately, please. Hold on. My brain is just not Working anymore. Stay gold. I love stay gold. And the outfit. Such drip, exactly. That's my dream cosplay now. There we go. Just give you all the spores. I'm sure Tala doesn't need any, right? Just give them all to this lady. There you go. Sleeper, you were my heart release delivery. Thank you. Whoa. What do you think? Are they good spores? Sleeper, Rico greets you without so much as looking up from her work. I have some of yours here. Come see. She beckons you over to a heavyweight-looking console, where are a series of specimen jars, some of which contain your spores. What does it say? Bingo, stay gold, I bear a gift, you do? What's the gift? Whoa. Gold? You're sending me a gold bar? Whoa. The spores you have here are a real cocktail, a selection of types from within the groves. But I've been able to isolate a few. She taps one of the specimen jars. Here we have Tricoloma Matsutake. Rico breezes through the Latin and Japanese pronunciation as if it was nothing. A species Solheim somewhat modified for use on the station. She brings up a panel on her console, showing a chemical composition, all gradiented bars and obtuse acronyms. This is the composition of the Solheim modified Matsutake spores. Whoa, I want to be big buff man and cosplay Haru. An original thought, probably. Do it. Just get really big and buff. Posted? Whoa. Hold on. This gold. Buff Sid. We need Buff Sid. As Haru. Stream chat. Oh wow, I love this picture. Silly. Oh my god, I love Stego. Stego is such a good character. Modified. Yes, every species on the eye is a tweaked variant of Solheim's, of course, but that's not the point. Rico brings up another panel, identical in layout, but with wildly different colors and numbers. You see, this is what your Matsutake spurs look like. That they aren't the same. That's the conclusion, yes. Rico glances at the specimen jars, as if it might have something to add. They are fundamentally the same spores, but they carry different chemicals, different signals. She leans back and sighs. Well, they may have introduced their own tweaked versions in the beginning, but the groves have and still are affecting them. Affecting them how? It's hard to tell without samples of fully grown mushrooms. She meets your eye, and herein lies our problem. She moves to another desk where two trays sit side by side. The first contains nothing but plant mulch. The second you smell before you even look at it, the pungent aroma of the fruiting matsutake like rotting sodden overalls, laced with an edge of spice. Nasty. Whoa. If I was smell, I'd cosplay Rossi because she's also my adoptive daughter to do it anyway. You could be tall, Rossi. Yeah. The matsutake here are grown from Solheim stock, spooled from a spore vault in this complex. She winks. They're delicious, by the way. She sets them aside. The empty tray is germinated with the spores you collected. No activity, no germination, nothing. Hold on. I did not process a single word. Sprouts. The groves are full. Probably one of Enfield's best character designs, not gonna lie. Hell yeah. I think I remember what she looks like. I think so. Yes they are. Rico looks at you directly and you suddenly realize how much she's enjoying this. So here's our puzzle, Sleeper. Spurs from the groves won't grow in the lab. But gathering fruiting bodies from the groves is too unpredictable. We need to grow a fruiting body from some of these spores so we can track it, understand it. In short, I need you to become my mushroom farmer. This has just become a mushroom game now. Actually, I already started. Rico looks impressed. Well, an eager mycologist. I'd never have guessed. I assume you set yourself up in the aviary. I've been eyeing that place up for its proximity to the groves. Bring me whatever grows, not just matsutake. There's more than a couple of variants in there, so I'll need plenty of samples. She plucks a matsutake cap from the tray. These little things are reflections of their conditions, their smell, their taste, their chemistry. It all derives from the conditions of their growth. She smells the cap. Enough of these and we'll have a picture of what is happening here, of the ways in which this biosphere is modifying itself or being modified, whichever the case may be. Rico pops the matsutake cap into her mouth, taking you by surprise. Don't just eat that. Don't worry, Sleeper, she says while softly chewing. If this turns out to be a dead end, I'll make sure that not a single mushroom will go to waste. Okay, you're kind of a freak, but I respect it. Mushrooms. Mushroom the game. You just made me realize you already had this kind of... Did we? Probably. It's okay. We both have memory loss. Mission Unica last time, memory aware. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's okay. You know, this is peak conversation. We can just keep talking about the same things over and over again because neither of us remembers. This is an ideal situation, really. We'll never run out of things to talk about. Alright, let me harvest some of my mushrooms. Currently pick out the best level at cast from the mulch. Cool. Do we have to? I have to grow more. Okay. Leave. Spore catcher. Getting achievements. Left and right. You know, like, I'm not even joking. I have such a bad memory. I feel your pain. Same. I feel like I only have memory for, like, very specific things. Very specific things I will remember really well, but anything else, it just slides right off. My smooth brain. Gather some spores. I guess this is just what we're doing now. We're just farming mushrooms. This is fine. Need more, probably. There we go. Get some more growing over here. Input. There you go. I wish I could just put all of them in at the same time, but apparently not. There. Cool. I remember stuff when I'm alone, but not in convos. Oh, I feel that too, actually. It's a pain. Why do our brains work like this? What's wrong with us? Hold on. Wait, can I not just give them the mushrooms? Should move somewhere else? Toggle tracking. Where you at? You are here. No, you're not. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, fine. Here you are. Maybe? Yeah, okay. Matsuka Taka samples. There you go. Cool. I'll put in another. Cool. Hand over the caps and Rico looks pleased. My amateur mycologist, thank you. Is she flirting with me? I think she's flirting with me. And I'm, yeah. I love older women. I need money. I also need to sleep really bad, actually. Whoa. Feng has apparently decided to abandon us or something because I haven't seen him, so I guess we can go with the older lady. Never agrees so much with something. It's just, you know, something about older women. What can I say? I feel like I keep leaning away from the mic and it's probably affecting my volume, but it's okay. You can hear me anyway. Food. By which I mean sunbathing. Only one. Damn it. Oh yeah, can't do anything there right now. Fungal growth. I guess we're gonna go work. Remember, Epic, the rest is a jumbled mess. That's also fair. I don't feel like it did. I mean, I wasn't really... does it affect it if I'm, like, facing this way? Because this is the way I face when I'm looking at chat. Maybe I'm not too far away from the mic this way. But I feel like it is louder when I face actually towards the mic. No? Okay, well, good. Good. I mean, it's not like I'm getting that much farther away from it. It's just slightly louder in my headphones. You might just have that pro skills at speaking up, maybe. It's possible. I only have 1 point. Okay, well, I need to work. I need to work real bad, because we need money. So, let's... I still have... where do I get ship mines? I should probably know. Bar. Yeah. I guess we're gonna just work here. Just get really far and yell. Hold on, I wonder. Hold on, my model's gonna get real small. Can you hear me from over here? I wasn't that far. I wasn't that far. I can't really get very far with my headphones. Alright, work on bar shift. Chibi Marys. I love the VTube studio thing that lets you do silly things. I can lean back like this. I wonder if I can get really, really close. I don't know if I can because my mic's in the way. Hold on. No, it stops tracking. It stops tracking if I do that. Okay. What do we do with the small ones? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Can we do things here? I mean, we could, but I don't want to do these things. What else do we actually have to do? Quest-wise. I mean, I could give Tala one spore, because we have an extra. If she wants one singular spore. How would you like this? You do want one. There you go. They are so cute, says Tala, looking at the container of spores. Her excitement is infectious. I like these freaky mushroom women a lot. Keep asking, is your mic in front of your mouth or to the side? It's not like a bit off to the side. Like, it's only a little bit in front of my mouth. If that makes sense. This is like enough so that my camera can track my mouth. I guess we could go to more commune stuff. I suppose. Well, nice. Okay, thanks. You're welcome. I hope it's helpful. If a door, no, this is just for sleeping. I mean, we could just sunbathe a little bit. Get that energy up. There we go. And anything else I could do? Gather scrap. I could, but this is a little dangerous. Let's try it anyway, because I think I can sell these, right? That would be nice. Oh no, my energy. You find a tired old cleaning bot still sticking over deep in the rim. You chase it down and break it open to get at the components. It's kind of violent. But you do that. Let's go to sleep. And cycle. There we go. I feel like I'm running out of energy so fast. And I don't know why. Okay, that was a tiny, minuscule amount of energy. I would rather do this than spend money on food. Mushrooms aren't quite done, but I think Emphis might be done. Possibly. If I remember correctly... Emphis? Where are you again? There you are. Question, what is it? Emphis is preparing the Matsutaka caps. He cleans them carefully with a damp cloth before shaving the stalks as if he was sharpening a pencil. His knife slides through them, revealing the bright white of the flesh within. These are good, Sleeper. Very good, he says without looking up. I bartered with Minji for some kelp too so we can brew the dashi. Dashi? I mean, I know what dashi is. You know Minji? Considering I'm so indecisive, should I base my model on a name or name on a model? Oh, that's a good question. I mean, do you have any kind of name you've already thought up of? I feel like basing a model on a name might be easier, because finding names that are free on social media is so difficult. Yeah, I have one. Then you should do that. Yeah, a model being a big word, it won't be a full model by any stretch. Well, still, yeah, I feel like basing it on the name would probably be a good idea. Possibly. Name is silly though. Well, then you'll have a silly model. That's good. I mean, I think it really just depends on whether you're attached to the name or if you have like funky model ideas that don't fit the name. You know? Emphis looks up from cutting with a smile. Everyone knows Minji. Emphis slides the sliced Matsutake mushrooms to one side and takes out a closed pan. He opens the lid and you see the green wafer of kelp sitting in a bath of water. Been soaking it since last cycle, Emphis explains. Should be good to warm now. He flips the pan over the burner and turns it on low. We have some time now. He wipes his hands clean and throws the cloth over his shoulder. However, there is one difference this cycle, he smiles. You'll be the one providing the ingredients, so it is my turn to provide the story. Whoa. And they're like, I don't know if it's that original. I like the first name, last name was just thrown there. It's okay, I got ideas. Oh. I mean, you could make multiple concepts. I don't know if that helps the indecisiveness though. I believe in you. You'll figure something out. Okay, tell me a story. Good. This story is important to me. He gestures for you to both sit on the folding stools behind the stall. You see these? Emphys runs a hand over his forearm, tracing the circular scars that mark them like perfect bite marks. Conway called it an anchored interface rig, a mechanical control device for piloting a heavy-duty extraction suit in low-G industrial operations. We called it the bone suit. Scary? I'm not creative enough to have an opinion, Saz. No, it's okay. Also, be more confident. I'm sure you have creativity. He points to a pattern of larger circles on his shoulder. They drill in and anchor it here, then all the way down to the arm. He taps each scar in the way. It maps mechanical movements to the suit exactly, a one-to-one mechanical replication. You swing your arm, a 2-ton arm swings too. Scary. Opinion is an opinion, true. You don't ask chefs, is the foolish good true? Continue. You should have seen the recruitment vids. Strong people in even stronger suits, tearing through stone and scrap. Superheroes. Half my graduating year signed up, from company school to company shuttle. Conway from birth to death. He stares off into the distance for a moment, fighting with the memories. But the bone suits weren't good. The rate of failures was high, and failures meant arms torn off, our anchors torn out, broken bones, bad stuff. After a while, Conway discontinued them, no longer competitive, they said. He checks the broth, turning down the heat and adding the mushrooms. So there we were, hundreds of us with surgical alterations for suits that didn't work. They sent us home, back to that company colony that spat us out to be cleaners, drivers, cooks. They gave us drugs for the pain and told us to make something of ourselves. God damn. I had deserted, bribing some passing spacers to take me into orbit. There were only me and a couple of others left. The rest just faded away. Arthritis, osteoporosis. They folded in on themselves like paper lanterns. That was my generation. God damn, how'd you get so strong? The anchor points still ache, still burn. He touches the scars. But what burns worse is the betrayal. I've been on the eye for a long time now, but that will never fade. Not that, not the faces of my friends. Emphys reaches over and sprinkles a handful of leaves into the broth. It is ready. I'm sorry or thank you. Am I thanking you for the story or for the food or... Buddy, I'm sorry. Don't be. It was Conway's crime, and you know better than most what we went through. It is enough that you are here to listen. Emphys pours the broth into a double-walled metal bowl and hands it to you. The heat radiates through your hands, and the smell drifts up, rich and sharp, like a pine forest after the rain. Drink the broth slowly, chewing the mud stuck in and thinking. Emphys busies himself with cleaning the pans and the bowl, seeing the cow back up for another day. He feels bad. I like him, though. He's a cool character. Then he quietly comes to sit with you while you finish your meal. Neither do you speak, preferring instead to let the story linger in the air a little longer. It is not that there is nothing to say. It is that sometimes, in the moments after something, speaking breaks the spell. They are both idle, eager to be in each other's company. Emphys taking longer over his cleaning. This is panicking. Why are you panicking, buddy? He's packing and he's savoring their final dregs of broth. When you finally finish and hand him the bowl, you feel the spell break and the story leaves you both. As you leave, you know that both of you are somehow a little more empty and a little more full than before. Oh man. I like him. He's cool. Do we still have more things for them? Maybe not. Maybe that was the whole thing. Damn, I want to see him again though. My guy. Let me see. 2 points. We could get more stuff. Hold on. Engineer. I feel like we have a lot of things for the engage thing, so maybe I should get these. Actually, what does the thing actually do? I wasn't reading. There's to gain energy after any engage action. Oh, that's actually useful. That is actually very useful. Alright, I guess we could go get more spores. Everybody just wants the mushrooms. I mean, what else are we gonna do? We just gotta grow 1,000,000 mushrooms. It's gonna take a while. I guess we could go forage too. Hold on, use that one. For this. Cool. You're just gonna be drills. Oh yeah, true. Collect those so we have some ready to grow. And then we go to bed. I really should have worked. I forgot about my money situation, but it's okay, actually. End cycle. Streamer, watch out! What is it? Don't bonk me. Don't take my head. What the hell? There's a hammer on the loose. No, please. Ow! What the hell? Where'd the hammer come out from? Whoa. Oh god, we're flickering. We gotta go work. Damn, it's dangerous out here. Whoa. Wow, we roleplay. I'm all full of role-playing inspiration from the convention. Hold on. Bar. Let's work a bunch to get money for the medicine. The situation is bad. Start action. Can I sell the scrap? We gotta do that too. Maybe. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Hold on. Where's the thing? It was not this. Okay, when I roleplay so bad, our weekly TTRPG got cancelled 3 weeks in a row. Oh god, that's the pain of being an adult. The schedules never line up, isn't it? I want to roleplay too, but I'm only really into text-based roleplaying. I gotta find people to do it with. Man. Although the old role-playing forum that I used to frequent as like a teenager suddenly like revived itself the other week. And there's like people active on there. I'm like, oh, maybe I could join in. But it was such a shock. I was like, damn. I think the last time I saw any activity on there was like 6 years ago. Yeah, where do one go to do text roleplay nowadays? I don't know. Because I'm you know, I've lived in the forum days. They're not really a thing anymore. I assume Discord servers, but I don't want to do those. Never done written roleplay, to be honest. I'm guessing it's not that much different, just text format. Yeah. I mean, I'm just, you know, I'm a writer at heart, so that's what I prefer. It's just essentially collaborative writing, you know, basically. I mean, people can do it differently too, but there can be dice involved if they want to, but I was in some forum back in 2013, 2016-ish, but not really much since then. Yeah, same. It's really fallen off. I think the forums just aren't that, you know, active anymore, which is sad. I miss the forums. The forums were a great time. There's still forums out there for that. Yeah, but there's so little of them. So if you don't like any of them, sucks to suck, you know? Discord servers, I don't like them. Yeah, me neither. Chip has dragged me into a couple of role-playing servers, and they're terrible places. they're terrible places. Hold on. Where do I express delivery? I could do that. Do that. Get some money. Yeah. I mean, it makes less money, though. Just the Discord people. I don't know. There's something wrong with them. That's mean, but there is something wrong with them. Back when I was heavy into game dev and part of a group, I got dragged to so many cool game dev servers. Oh, God. Probably full of so much drama. Doing voice chat and voice RP with randos you never talked with before sounds crazy to me. Oh god. Yeah, are people doing that? They might be. Whoa. Other than we're horrid, I'm not even kidding. Like, the vibes are off. Yeah, I get that. Discord just... I don't know what it is about Discord. Just attracts weird people, apparently. There was someplace to sell scrap. But I don't remember where it is. Let's see. I don't know, I've also dreamed of making my own roleplay group, but that's so much work. So much work. Let's see. Let's see. So, you know, like, I get why there aren't that many of them nowadays that are very elaborate. I swear to God, there's some way to sell scrap. Also, I just realized we are at the 2-hour mark, so I'll figure that out next time. I want to try my hands at DMing Fabula Ultima sessions? Ooh, what's that? Sounds fun. Riven flexing the roleplay social circle. No, see, Sid, the thing is, I don't have a roleplay social circle anymore. No, they just all disappeared. Official Discord's mad though. It's a Final Fantasy inspired TTRPG. Ooh, sounds cool. But hold on, let me go over here. I can yap for a little bit, but then I gotta go eat something. I'm really hungry. Ah, dang, yeah. There's this one guy I really miss who I used to roleplay with a bunch, but I don't think I'm in any servers with him anymore or anything, which sucks, but too bad. It is how it is. How do I get out of the game? Hold on. How do you close the game again? Probably my favorite TTRPG, if you think about it, Twitch is role playing, right? Cope. I mean, it could be. Are you role playing right now, Clofi? Is this not the real you? Oh, damn. um, why do I not remember how to close the game? I'm just gonna force it closed. There we go. But, thanks for watching today. My washing machine is making sounds, but hopefully the mic isn't picking them up. Is never the real me? Where do you think Nice Clofi went? Oh God, you killed Nice Clofi. What the hell? JK. Oh man. I'm just a gremlin. That's fair. This is a gremlin stream, so you're very welcome here. But thank you very much for watching today. You know what next stream is gonna be? There's gonna be karaoke. Wow. I roleplayed with some Americans back in like 2016, 2017 from my XGF's social circle there, but some drama ended that. Oh man. Yeah, I feel like so many role-playing groups and stuff end up in just insane drama too, so it's like I don't want to get involved in all that. I'm just gonna stick to role playing with Chip. Yeah, a lot of groups do that. But yeah, karaoke on Sunday. Look forward to that. I still gotta practice a bunch, to be honest. But it'll be okay. I'm sure it'll be fun. Thank you for streaming karaoke. Yippee! But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Baby Shark, let's go. No promises. But I really do gotta go eat. I'm really hungry. So thanks for watching. I'll see you on Sunday. And bye bye.